Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. He's going to let that to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Come on, set. 10 black. Right, right. Left, red.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Here we go, set. Set.
A second down throw for Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. That's caught! And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It is a big-time play for the Packers. It covers 51 yards.
Right, 97. Steal, black. Set.
A good play action with Love. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. He'll take this down right to the edge of the red zone. 21. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle.
And it's 3rd down.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
That screen just never had a chance. Anytime the running back has the ball and he's making guys miss in the backfield, there's going to be no timing to the play. It just allows too much time for the rest of the defense in pursuit to get there, and in this case winds up as no gain.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Black 40, red green. Black ultra. Ready?
Here's Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by their rookie corner.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive, and then he plucks that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a wide receiver.
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Go, 38. Red, 38. Green Jack. Ready?
On first down, it's Love. That complete to Jacobs. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
At the Cowboys' 10-yard line.
Ball right.
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
12, 10.
Love to throw. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
That is caught, and he's in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. First carry now for Jaden Blue. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
A 5-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 26-yard line.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 4. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Open man down the field is Turpin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 25 on that connection. 1st down, Cowboys.
Here we go, 46.
A quick throw is going to be caught by Pickens. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's another Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Dak can throw it here on 1st down. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They'll throw again. Dak. And he'll take it on in. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Cowboys.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set, ready, 6. Mega, 60 red. 60 reps. Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Donovan Izaraku having success early in his career. His second sack in these first few weeks of the season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Strike 2. Yellow.
From the gun, it's Love. On the move left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
3rd and long.
Red. Yellow. Striker. 3-3. Strike. White. Blue. Yellow. Blue striker. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
That's not going to work out as planned. This is going to be down on this side of midfield. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle. 2nd down, Prescott. He's got a man. It's C.D. Lamb. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. First time to Lamb in this one, and it's a 1st down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Packers on top. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the 2nd quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Blue, and he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Hey, kill! Go to 54, wide.
On the play fake, Dak. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it. And the Cowboys are in the lead by the score of 13-7.
Cowboys 13, Packers 7. Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Black, 95. Red, yellow, blaster, 6. Set,
Here's Love. This one, up top for Dobbs. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 38 yards.
On the ready. Black shot. Let's go now. 45. White.
In motion, Reed. On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 5. To throw is Love. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Red, cycle. Set.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close.
22. 10 cycles.
Once again, it's Jacobs. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Ready, play. Look, field, flag. Here we go, here we go. 10 flag.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this.
Yellow. Here we go. Yellow, 43. Ready?
On second down, Love. That is caught by the tight end, Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Green Bay. The tight end using the middle of the field. I got a tight end next to me who's caught 60 NFL touchdowns, knows how to operate down in those spaces.
And that was my favorite place to operate, Mike. I always had this rule. The closer you got to the middle of the field, the worse they got at defending the pass. So that's where I wanted to work, and that's where this guy was working and leads himself to a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
A first down throw for Prescott. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. It's second down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Third down, they need 5. From the shotgun, it's Dak. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field. Out to return this for the Packers, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go. Black 40.
They'll send the tight end in motion right. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Brings up second down.
Set punt. Right through. 52 boom.
On play action, Love. Going for it all. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
And you know defensively, when you go up against an offense of this caliber, Mike, you're going to have to defend against those deep shots. That's a big part of what this offense is built upon. So that's a nice job attacking and defending downfield, and they're able to force the incomplete pass.
Okay, ready?
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down.
Ready. Black, 95. Ready.
Now Love. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, Packers.
Let's go now. Red, 38. Right, 50. Back. Set, huh?
Here's Jacobs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for first down and 10. One final throw before the break. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter three begins. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
On the return, the Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, Prescott. It's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
At the 36-yard line.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hey, chill. Go, get out there. Here we go, 46.
First down, Prescott. Open man down the field, it's Ferguson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That pass play good for 22. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Here we go, 46.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. First and 10. Now Prescott going to make the read and keep it himself. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
We're going to 52. We're going to 52. He'll go 46, 46, 46.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
On 3rd down, Prescott. The pressure is too much, and he goes down. Micah Parsons. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. Aubrey's kick is good, and the Cowboys will take the lead here in the 3rd quarter.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike, but 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready. 6, level. Here we go. Here we go. Set.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot for Watson. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Okay.
2nd and 10.
Watch out. Ready. Black. 95. Clock. 10. Ready.
Back to the air. It's Love. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
Yellow. 22. Set.
Love. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. Now give up the middle. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Into the hands of Pickens. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Give him 14 on that one. 1st down, Cowboys.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Up the middle they go. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd down. He's got it at the 3. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. Here's a run. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jaden Blues. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Packers.
On 1st down, it's Love. That'll be intercepted. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Dak can throw it here on first down. This one is complete. It's Pickens. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 3 brings up second down at the 22-yard line.
So second down, and they'll run it. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
Mess on the tackle. A gain of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Yeah! Here we go!
Throwing is Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Here we go, 46, 46.
Prescott to throw it on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Love to throw it on first down. Moving outside the pocket. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Set, ready. Yellow, 43.
Second down throw for Love. Get this over the middle to Golden. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 37 yards. They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
Watch out now, 52.
In motion, it's Golden. Off the play fake. Here's Love. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. And he tacks on a nice return to boot. He'll get this all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Quick throw on target to Pickens. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Cowboys, 1st down.
Prescott on 1st down. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Cowboys, first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
A first down throw for Prescott. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
26 more yards. That's another Cowboys first down.
A run on first and goal. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line.
4-yard loss on the play.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And goal.
Now Prescott. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Jaden Blue. Touchdown Cowboys. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year.
Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
To throw is Prescott. And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend the lead.
14. Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Tight end, the motion man to the right. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
No help from those last 2 runs. It is 3rd and 13. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. So 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready. 60 reps. 60 red.
They'll run the draw with Jacobs. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
From the gun, it's Love. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Open man down the field is Turpin. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A big play to kick off this drive. It's a gain of 34. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the 2nd half. No points allowed.